So in this video we show you how to create parametric instances of this building design using Grasshopper, Rhinoceros and Excel. So what we have here is a definition in Grasshopper. Basically what you can see here is something called graphic programming. You can see each of those boxes is it could be an entity of the model, like as a part of a model, or it could be also an action or a method that you actually apply if we are talking about in programming words. So what we have here is the definition of an parametric building with all the points that we need to create the base of the building, data as the height of the building, of every room, all the base, geometric of the base, relation with the windows, the dimensions of the windows too, and some of those icons are specific visual basic definition that we created in order to read data from Excel. You can see here we wrote those definitions in order to get all the data from Excel into our parametric model. So the idea of that is that you can feed this parametric definition in Grasshopper from every active Excel file that you have here in this window. So where we are going to have an experience about creating this parametric building using this data. So this data is the same that you have in those boxes. So you can change here, and it's going to change the definition here inside. So what we are going to create an instance now. That is, we are going to see. So what we have here in this definition is here, and it comes from this data. For example, you can see here number of building stories is 5, and this is half of 5 building. So what we can do here is generating parametric changes of that. For example, we are going to generate a few parametric changes of this. I'm going to change this dimension of the base, and I will increase building stories to 10, and I will also modify the windows. I will reduce the window size to, for example, 8. And after that you go to the Grasshopper definition and you generate the recompute the solution of that. And now after the computer is working, you can see in almost real time all these changes that you created in your instance. So you can see here now that the building got all the changes that I made in the Excel file. So this is still in a ghost. When it's red like this, it's still a ghost. I would say a ghost geometry. So what we do here, if we are like happy with the results of our design on our changes with it parametrically, is we go here and we bake our definitions. We are going to bake this and shade it. We bake the other part of the building. We are going to do a ghost to get this transparency of the windows, and we have now baked our building, and so now it's an instance that we can use, and we can operate on this. We can delete stuff. For example, we delete, and it's just useful geometry. What is interesting about this is that you can have several, as you can see, it's really fast to produce several different instances of your design. And this information that we have here is the same information that is going to feed all the analysis in SysML for natural ventilation.